J. Palm, and I just want food. My family and I are starving here, and the monarchy isn't doing anything.
The wars that the crown has dragged us into aren't helping either. Tax rates on the lower classes are skyrocketing as a result of these wars, and we're suffering. The crown has no desire to see the middle class prosper. I'm outraged.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. The only tax I've had to pay is the one for the church and a fee to help pay for the war, which are quite annoying, but I'll find another way to piece out of it. Otherwise, I'm doing just fine.
I've actually recently been reading the encyclopedia, and I've realized that we don't have to stand for this. As John Locke said, it is in the government's duties to protect the natural rights of its citizens, and if that is not done, then it is in our duty to rebel.
I'll follow you as long as it means a better lifestyle for our middle class. You're the educated urban elite here, Bob, so I trust you.
Wait, guys, don't mess up the system. I love my position in society.
Sorry, Noble Nick, but it's for the best.
Spread the word, change is coming.
Next scene, Life at Versailles with Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette.
We remain starving, yet the king keeps wasting money on Versailles, and our wretched Austrian Lorraine is not helping either.
And who is funding this all? Not the noblesse, but our poor middle class. And what do we see? We get to see the Austrian queen parade around in her lavish outfits. We are in incredible debt, and we are simply adding to our problem.
For once, I agree with you guys. I hate Versailles as well. Not only is it burdening my country with increasing debt, but my power is being stripped from me before my very eyes. I'm being excluded from the King's Council and simply being used as ceremonial pawn. Why me?
Switch to Versailles.
I hope this is your life, my queen. After all, it did cost us a half of our revenues.
It'll have to do. I'd like to do some remodeling. We have much work to do to fix this place up.
Well, we are under debt, my queen. How am I to pay the priests?
The price is quite an issue. As the minister of finance said, nothing marks the greatness of princes better than the buildings that compel people to look on them with awe. We shall tax the peasants and all shall do well, my king. More money in our pockets.
Next scene, meeting of the Estates General.
Alright, all these wars have been involved and have led to a lot of debt. I'm going to have to call an assembly of notables to do something about this debt.
These taxes and reforms are stupid. We're not supporting these.
Fine, I'll just implement my own. I know. I'll just call it Estate General, even though they haven't met in over 150 years.
I don't like this system. I think France should have a constitutional monarchy.
6 weeks later.
The Third Estate and our allies really like the idea of a constitutional monarchy. We came up with 6 weeks ago, and we have decided to start calling ourselves L'Assemblée Nationale to signal our intent.
Oh no, the power of the Third Estate is growing. I'll lock them out of their meeting place and move the military to Versailles in case the National Assembly tries to rebel.
Next scene, storming of the Bastille.
Hey, Art, have you noticed anything strange that's going on lately with our economy?
As a matter of fact, I have, yes. Bread prices have been absolutely absurd lately, and I don't think the monarchy is making any attempt to remedy this.
Yeah, you're so right. The food industry must be struggling a lot because almost all the prices of produce have skyrocketed. To be honest, this kind of stuff is making me angry.
Me too. If my textile business begins to struggle more than it already is, I'll consider joining the bourgeoisie in their attempt to change the country.
Well, if you ever do join them and the state of the economy continues to decrease, I would definitely come to you.
A group of peasants begin to gather outside the Bastille.
Well, Art, I guess this is it.
You're dang right this is it. And what better place to start the rebellion than in front of the Bastille itself? There will be plenty of weapons within its walls to arm ourselves with.
Shh, shh. Here comes the governor.
The records you fools have been making has finally forced me to address you directly. What is it that you want?
We want freedom, you scum-sucking rat.
What we really want are the weapons you have stored in this fortress. Remove the defenses immediately and allow us to arm ourselves.
Ha! You can have these weapons the day hell freezes over, you dogs.
Alright, that's it. Time to take this Bastille. Time to take this battle to the Bastille. Ox Armes Lucidionis.
Next scene, March on Versailles.
I've had enough. The church has abandoned us. Bread prices are soaring, and now there are rumors of the assembly's closure. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore.
We.
Let's go. Today we march on Versailles. There's no way he'll be able to ignore our pleas once we're banging on his palace doors.
Inside the assembly meeting.
So as you can see, it is for these reasons that the doors to the assembly hall shall be reinforced in order to...
Woman kicks down the assembly door.
Who's that talking down there? Make that chatterbox shut up. That's not the point. The point is that we want bread.
Who do you think you are? What gives you the power to interrupt this assembly?
Popular sovereignty grants us our power. Now we wish to speak to the king.
Very well.
And you, where's our bread? What have you done? What have you been doing to help us?
Ladies, certainly we can work something out. Bread is on the way. Simply allow me a moment to retrieve it.
Transition to night.
That's it. We're finished waiting. Ladies, over the gate. Find the royal family and kill the guards.
Reign of Terror.
We have gathered here today to discuss major events concerning our country. We would also like to inform you that France is now a republic, which means new rules will be enforced hereafter.
The French army has taken over parts of Belgium and also many German cities.
Thank you, Commander. Because of these new areas added into the Republic, we have created a decree stating all peoples wishing to recover their liberty in these conquered areas will be assisted. Because of growing church influence on government, we have decided to take all land owned by the church and turn it into government property. As you all know, we're here to determine the fate of our King Louis XVI. All rise, please, Mr. King Louis. What do you have to say for yourself, King Louis?
I am innocent and shall die without fear.
We have tallied up the votes, and it seems that King Louis will be put to death by guillotine. Off with his head.
I don't like this new style of government. Unemployment rates are high, currency value has dropped, and I have a hungry family I can't feed. I don't like this public safety committee. They seem awfully harsh. Maybe we should revolt.
Oh no, don't do that.
Why not?
Don't worry. Don't worry, we as the National Assembly have elected Maximilian Robespierre to head our assembly. He will take care of us.
Je ne sais pas. He kinda seems like a big jerk. Are you sure you can help us?
I'm positive, as long as you don't revolt or do anything stupid, you should be just fine. Anyway, you don't want your head chopped off by a guillotine, do you?
Nope. But I'm still not convinced. The Public Safety Committee can't get us all.
Rise and Napoleon.
Bonjour, people of France. I, the true son of the French Revolution, am here to bring liberty, equality, fraternity, and freedom.
Anyone other than those generals could have easily done what Napoleon is doing.
I can't even see him, he's so short.
Fear not, for I have lots of experience with the army and being a general, so I got this. Oh, foreign policy? Yeah, don't worry, I got that too.
Dang, I wish I was him.
Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna attack a bunch of these people because I'm freaking awesome and everyone else isn't. And because the Enlightenment is pretty cool, some of the archaeologists, geographers, and scientists will join me in destroying all these people.
Sometime later.
Oh geez, you hear about Napoleon and his army losing against the British?
Yeah, that's rough.
A short time after.
Okay, so some changes have been made around here, but fear not, I have an army and will attack Russia.
After the war.
Okay, so we lost pretty badly.
Next scene, meditation revolution.
Say, have you ever worried that the slaves might get rid of this type of treatment? Get tired of this type of treatment?
No worries, they're always happy. Nothing can get these guys down.
True.
Did you hear about the revolution going on in France? The commoners are managing to fight the government alone. What's to keep us from doing the same? And if you listen to the Black Jacobins, they say that in France the revolutionaries live by someone who could unite us.
Don't worry, I, Vincent Oge, assembled a military force that could defeat our enemies. Soon we'll win our independence.
You're under arrest for crimes against the French.
What? No, this is only the beginning.
We can't stand for this. It's time to riot.
The French have sent reinforcements, but never fear, I, Prince Dominique Toussaint, their overture will lead us to victory.
Wait, dude.
Just call me Prince. Anyway, now that Paris has abolished slavery, we really have a fighting chance.
Slaves in the French fight and the French are defeated.
Don't relax yet, the British are here too. Let's defeat them and claim back our home.
The end.